Maverick 100.9 Aggieland's country alternative. It's Corliss, and I get to announce a new Aggieland artist. His name is Jacob Ryan Marshall from the class of 2023 at Texas A&M. Hi, Jacob.
Hey, how's it going?
It is going wonderful, especially since meeting you, and we're even figuring out life is a small little world that we live in. I'm from Kansas. You got family in Kansas. Like, dang, how did we not meet sooner? This is crazy.
I've heard so much about you. It's great to finally meet you.
Well, I hope good things and not the wacko things.
No, all good things. All good things. Someone to know in Texas music.
I'm just a fan, and I literally say that daily. I am literally just a crazy fan, and now becoming a fan of yours. You've sent over some new music for us, which we're going to talk about all your music coming up, but the one you have delivered is Creek Don't Rise. Tell me a little bit about this tune.
Yes, ma'am. That is a song I wrote over the few months, about a year ago. My parents have a creek on their property, and when the water gets real high, it'll go over the driveway and over the low water bridge that we walk across and everything. And I kind of had the thought of it with the farm I spend a lot of time on in Brenham, where my girlfriend has her family has a farm out there, and we always spend time on the porch, and there's a creek out there too. And when that creek gets high, it crosses that low water bridge. And that was pretty much the idea of it. Just when it rains and us sitting on the porch and having a time. It's a real simple kind of a happy song.
I love that. And it goes to show that you seem to be really proud of where you're from. A lot of people come to Aggieland and it's bigger. It's not as country. You know what I mean? And they go on to lead a different life. But it sounds like you still love the life that you grew up with.
Oh, I do. And I love really anywhere I go. I'm all over the place all the time and always seeing something new. But I love living in Aggieland now and going back to College Station and being there, even though I am going to leave as soon as I graduate. So much to see, so many places to go.
Perfect for a musician. You've got the right attitude. Well, great. We are going to finally debut our newest Aggieland artist right now on Maverick 100.9. It is Jacob Ryan Marshall and Creek Don't Rise. Due to copyright, Bryan Broadcasting is not licensed to air this single for you in podcast form, but you can now find it anywhere that you stream and download music. And today's interview continues now. Maverick 100.9. You just heard it here first. Our latest Aggieland artist, Jacob Ryan Marshall and Creek Don't Rise. Jacob, I'm a little sad you're graduating and I just now met you. What the heck?
Oh, we're going to have to make something of this last semester.
That's for darn sure. That is for darn sure. So you are graduating with a degree in animal science. So where does that take you from here?
I am not really sure. I'm hoping to continue to play music and be on the road more often, since I won't have to be in classes Monday through Friday. But I do want to work with beef cattle and find a job in that eventually, especially if this music thing don't work out. But for right now, I'm playing my music and taking it one day at a time.
You know, it's funny because I have this conversation with Aggieland artists a lot, you know, Jacob Stelly, Hayden Baker, Hayden Haddock, just to name a few. And we always say it's a degree that you hope you never have to use.
Amen. Yeah.
So I'm going to wish that for you as well. Have you gotten the ring yet?
I have. Yes, ma'am.
All right. You really are on your way. Well, congratulations ahead of time to you. I know that is really hard, writing, recording, touring in Texas A&M, one of the greatest universities in the country. Like it's not an easy feat. Do you have any secrets as to how you've kept the balance?
There's no secrets. There's not too much of a balance. I'll be on the road all weekend and get back Sunday night and have to finish boatload of homework before midnight. And during the weeks, even when I got shows during the week or I got recording time, studio time set up, and I got to drive to Dallas and back in one day and miss classes and do this and that. But, you know, I do what I have to do to try and chase this dream.
Well, I'm already so proud of the work you have done. And speaking of all that recording and stuff you've done, you said there's quite a bit of music coming our way.
There is. Well, we have, so me and Ethan with 301, we have a lot of acoustic stuff just stockpiled. Anytime I'm in Dallas, I go up there to play shows all the time with all the 301 guys, go up there just to hang out. And we have tracked maybe 10 or 11 acoustic songs, and with fiddle and steel and a few different other instruments thrown in there. And then we actually just got out of the studio about a month ago, tracking a full band EP. I think I'm going to put them out as singles, but there's a lot coming up. And I think the first one is going to be Coming Down, which has been a pretty popular one, done me real well. I did a video with Southbound Media, and we did an acoustic video of it, and it did real well for me. And actually have people requesting it at shows now, which didn't used to happen. So that's real cool for me.
Isn't that a special feeling?
It's so weird. The first time the guy come up to me and he's, "Can you play Coming Down?" And I was like, "My song?" He said,
Mine?
"Oh." Like, "Do you know me? Do I know you?" Yeah, it was real cool.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for you. So everybody, please follow. He's an Aggieland artist. You know, we love to support them. Jacob Ryan Marshall is who we're talking with here. Jacob, any website or anything we need to specifically be looking for?
Yes, ma'am. I have the JacobRyanMarshall.com and Jacob Ryan Marshall Music on Instagram, Jacob Marshall on Twitter. You can find me. Facebook, Jacob Ryan Marshall Music. Like, follow, go watch the videos. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube, and a lot of stuff I've done with different people and everything. So search me up. I'm sure you can find something you'd like.
Oh, absolutely. And more importantly, always, and I'm going to reiterate, always support live music. Please go see him, catch a show. He's right here in town. You're going to find one.
I play all over. I'll keep my posted.
Absolutely. Well, Jacob, it has been an honor to meet you, and welcome to the Aggieland Artist family on Maverick.
Thank you so much.